How's it going, everyone? Sethphir here, and welcome back to another Tower of Fantasy video. Today is going to be day 52 in the Ultimate Guide series, and we have a lot of cool things to talk about, including code giveaways, a new level cap, and a bunch of other stuff that you're going to need to wrap up for the end of the month as we are closing out on September here and entering October, so let's go ahead and dive right into those things. But first, as you can see, I am the Pumpkin King now. Twitch stream yesterday was a little bit wild. Some things happen, and I think React and Naomi forced me to become the Pumpkin King, so we did end up getting the gotcha outfit. It is what it is now, so that was kind of interesting to see. If you want to see all the shenanigans that went down, make sure to check out my live stream on Twitch. I'm also going to be streaming tonight at 5:30 p.m. EST. In addition to that, I will be giving away Tower of Fantasy codes inside of the Twitch stream, so make sure to check that out. But I'm also giving away Tower of Fantasy codes in this video. That's right, there is a secret section in my Discord where you will go ahead and join. I'll put the link down below for that, and the first 10 people to type out the words Pumpkin King will receive a Tower of Fantasy in-game code. So good luck with that, and I hope that you are one of the quick ones on the draw. Alright, now moving on to the Tower of Fantasy official info from the testing that we talked about yesterday. I did go over that. They're doing Vera 2.0 testing through the official Discord, and I'll put a link down below so that you can check that out. But I wanted you to be aware that there are scammers out there. There are some people that are trying to approach you on Discord or through some other ways and try to get your account info and get you to link your account to this. Don't fall for that. Remember, it's going to be the official Tower of Fantasy Discord with the official Google Forms fill out, and all of that stuff should be legit. Don't fall for any scams, please, guys. Be safe out there. Okay, in addition to that, we have a new level cap today. It is going to be level 69. That's right, the time has finally come, and we are so close to level 70. And you know what that means? Weapon materials. Yep, here we are again to preach about those weapon materials. They will be coming, and you need to be prepared because there is a lot of weapon materials you're going to need, especially if you have multiple elemental weapons. It is not going to be cheap to get up to level 140 weapons, and you're definitely going to want the power increase that comes with that. So go ahead and start preparing now. I would highly advise that you use all of your vitality for the day on either high-level Stargates, Dimensional Trials, or something that's going to give you these weapon materials. Even if it's Omnium Beacons and you want to roll the dice and hope you get a large beacon, something, anything, just start getting your weapon materials because you're going to need a lot of these, and you're going to make sure to get your main set up as well as your offset. So for me, I have an ice offset as well, so I'm going to need to level up 5 weapons total, which is going to be a lot, so I'm definitely going to be struggling for them Stargates, that's for sure. With that out of the way, since we are level 69 now, we do have access to a new runes. We have access to runes E02, which contains Colossus Arm Shards, so you'll be able to get 15 of those, as well as some more gold dust, and I do have a guide for that. So let's go ahead and hop into that now. I'm going to show you the location of all the chests and solve everything for you, so if you don't want any spoiler, just go ahead and look away and maybe fast forward like a minute or so, and you should be good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and see what runes E02 is all about. This is going to be the full guide for runes E-02 on hard mode. So when you get into the runes at the start, you're going to head up here all the way towards the back. You're probably going to see some chests and some enemies in the room. Make sure to defeat those enemies if you want, but you can also just ninja the chest and back here in the corner. So it's just hiding behind these boxes. This is going to be the location of the first chest. Once you have acquired that one, you can head on to the next area, and before you climb up this little series of ladders here, you want to check behind the tires for chest number 2, so that's going to definitely help you out. Then just take note that the ladder is a little weird, so sometimes you can get to the top and fall back down, so I like to climb up these little boxes here to get on the side. So then we're heading towards chest number 3, and when we drop down, we can just look directly behind us, and you should have seen this in the sewer grate before when you pass through on the other side. So this will be the location of chest number 3. Moving up ahead to the left corner before we get to the switches, you will simply go to this little area here and pick up chest number 4. So not too hard so far. When you're at the switch area, the combination is to press the 4th switch and the 1st switch, and that will get all the lights green, which will allow you to proceed to the next zone. So we're gonna go ahead and follow up here. Once we go up the stairs, you should be met with a boss. This should be Lucia in this area. Once you defeat Lucia, the 5th chest will be back in the corner where the stairs originated from, and you will go ahead and pick up that one. This one was a little bit sneaky, but I think the worst of all was the 6th and final chest. It definitely could spend some time looking for this one if you hadn't done it in the past before. So for the 6th chest, you're going to head towards the end where the little goal is, the pyramid, and you might see it below the floor underneath the water if you go, but if you're running too fast, you might not. So this one's just hidden right here at the end, and then it's going to be all 6 of the chest locations. Hopefully that helps you out and allows you to pick up all of the loot, and then you can just simply end for the goal here. I'm going to keep continuing these runes. Whenever a new one comes out, I'm going to make it and include it in the daily guide series, so that way you could just pick up all the loot and not have to worry about any of the trouble or the mechanics if you so wish. Alright, that was everything Runes E02 had to offer. I hope those chest locations helped and allowed you to smoothly progress and not waste your time. And now that we have that covered out, let's go ahead and talk about some warnings here. We do have some stuff in the exchange store that will be ending on the monthly cycle. So since today is the 30th of September, tomorrow will be the 1st of October. So you're going to want to go ahead and buy all of your monthly item specific things for each category. So like the special voucher and the joint supply chip, make sure to pick those up. They are a little bit expensive. It's about 1,200 of every material. So hopefully you have calculated that. You have until, well, 4 a.m. server time tomorrow. So good luck with that. Hopefully you have been paying attention to these guides and videos and you have everything covered. But you should have, at this point in time, you should have all your monthly stuff bought out for this, for all the different material types. I wouldn't worry so much about these other little things down here. You're going to progress towards the mount eventually, but just keep that in mind. And then your weekly things, you want to start working towards that and calculating it. I'm actually a little bit short on these, but I will get them before the week ends with the materials coming from the monster, so I'm still good to go. So everything has been calculated, and if you need that calculator, check out my Discord. It has a link in the Theory Crafters section where we have a calculator that completely maps out everything for you on the island, and you can just put in your numbers and it'll tell you how much you're gonna have left at the end of the month. It's completely easy. You just turn your brain off and use the calculator, you're good to go. Alright, with that out of the way, since we have those warnings issued there, I want to talk about Void Rifts. Void Rift does have a new attempt today, so you're going to be able to go ahead and cash in, hopefully on some SR relics or matrices. I know last time we did it, we did a couple runs on stream and some of the viewers got some of these. I have terrible luck with this. I don't know about you guys. I mean, the best I've ever gotten was one single Marrow matrice. Comment below, let me know how many SR matrices have you received from Void Rifts. And then I wanted to talk a little bit about Frontier Clash actually, because I did my Frontier Clash attempts yesterday and I got a total of 3 gold items for doing 5. I got 5 boxes each time and I did 2 runs. I got a total of 3 gold items. Does anybody else feel like this optimization for the Frontier Clash that they did actually just lowered the drop rates or something? It doesn't feel like I'm getting as many golds as I was before. It just feels like everything is nerfed or something, especially in the lower chest range. I know like that 1 to 3, it feels like really hard to actually get anything there. Like most of my golds were coming from the 5th and the 4th chest. So let me know what you guys also think. How do you feel about this Frontier Clash loot optimization that was in the previous patch? Let me know if that's been working out for you. Do you feel it's about the same? Am I just, you know, being delusional here? I feel like it was a little bit less. So in addition to that, I did want to put out the final warning because this is going to be the last day for Apex PvP from 12 to 12 server. So make sure that you get in on that. If you don't have the rank that you want, the rewards will be handed out today. So just keep that in mind. They're going to be handed out later on tonight. So make sure you've reached the PvP rank that you want, or if at least played one PvP match so you can get a free couple hundred dark crystals. That's always good to do. And you don't have to climb very hard to get like a lot of the rewards too. So you can just do a little bit, a minimal amount. You know, keep beating some people that seem easy, and if it seems tough, well, hey, just stop there and then, you know, cash in on your rewards and get your good stuff from there. Alright, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, everyone. I truly appreciate that. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you feel that this information has helped you at all whatsoever. And keep in mind that we will have the Twitch live stream tonight at 5:30 p.m. EST, in which we will be giving away Tower of Fantasy codes. Thanks for your time, and we will see you in the next video.